Hi, I'm Dan Ross, and I'm here in my Hypnosis Center in San Jose, and I'm here today to talk about weight loss hypnosis. Now, hypnosis for weight loss and weight loss hypnosis are fairly well known in the community, and one of the reasons that it works is it works with the conscious mind and the unconscious mind, because often people are just trying to use willpower, or they're just trying to use their conscious mind, and in the moment, the pizza or the cookies or something wins over. And because they've made a conscious decision to try to eat healthy, but their unconscious mind has intervened. So we use hypnosis for weight loss in order to sort of intervene on that unconscious mind and help you make better decisions so that you more naturally choose the foods that will support you in your weight loss goals. Now, often one of the other issues that people have that we address with hypnosis is this idea that it's all or nothing. Because, you know, if somebody's going along, they might sort of look in the mirror or somehow realize, like, wait a minute, how did I get to this point? That's it, I'm done, right? So tomorrow I'm gonna go on a crash diet, I'm gonna lose this weight, I'm gonna do it. But the problem is they only do it with their conscious mind and their willpower, which only lasts for a certain amount of time, days to often weeks. And to lose any kind of amount of weight, it actually takes a fair bit of time to lose actual fat. Because there are diets out there, there are things you can do that can cause you to lose a small amount of weight quickly, because that's water weight and impacted fecal matter and other stuff that can cleanse out of your body. But then the week after that and the week after that, you're down to fat loss, and that actually takes time. It's often about 1 pound a week with good diet and exercise. So, for example, I used to use somebody else's program. I used to work with a nutritionist who had what I would call sort of an extreme diet, right? And so we did a program together, and we did, I did hypnosis with the group, and he would teach them about diet and exercise. The first week of the program, we did a cleanse, and for solidarity, I went along with the group. And even though I don't need to lose any weight, I figured, let me be along with the group, so we're all on it together. And the average person on that cleanse, which is almost essentially a fasting cleanse, we're only allowed to eat raw vegetables for 1 week, and then we did some supplements and some other things. And at the end of that week, the average person in our group had lost 8 pounds. I had lost 9 pounds. I don't have 9 pounds to lose, but I lost it. But at the end of that week, everybody was just so craving for some real food that most of us gained all the weight back within a few weeks. And that's when I learned to switch gears and adopt a different program, which allows you to make the changes that you need to make, but to do it in what we call a relaxed and easy fashion. In other words, you don't have to make these big extreme changes, because again, you can lose 9 pounds of water weight or impacted fecal matter in 1 week, but after that, it's going to be 1 pound a week. And that's often when people crash out, because like, oh my God, 9 pounds, this is amazing. That 50 pounds is going to come off like that. But then the next week, they might have gained 5 of those pounds back, and then the next week, a few more pounds back. And so they're only down 1 or 2 pounds from where they started, and that's when they get stressed and give up. And so we want to work with the unconscious mind to recognize that, a natural way of doing this is to begin to think more like a thin person and make more decisions naturally about what to choose that will support your health and your weight loss goals. We can work with cravings, so we have something called a craving eliminator. So if there's one particular food like cookies or chips or pizza or something like that, we can sort of reduce that level of craving for you, so that the unconscious mind isn't always overriding the conscious mind when, it's like, I've had a hard day, but I'm on the diet, and you go in the refrigerator to get some celery, and next thing you know, you're eating all the ice cream, right? Because the unconscious mind has taken over. So we work with that with our weight loss hypnosis. To learn more, you can come in for a free evaluation for weight loss. And in that session, we'll talk about your weight loss goals. We'll talk about what may have prevented you from losing it and any other pieces of history that might be useful. And then we talk about hypnosis in more detail, what it is, what it isn't, how it works, and then how you can lose the weight and keep it off for life. In order to do that, contact us through email or phone.